Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about another important topic related to the our environment and pollution chapter, that is plastic waste solution and remedies. So plastic, you know very well, plastic is a big pollutant right now, especially in the solid waste. So everywhere plastic, almost all the fields they are using plastic. So how to control this plastic and what is the solutions for the plastic remedy waste controlling? So first, low, what is plastic means? The plastic is, or plastics are low molecular weight organic polymers. What's that one? Low molecular weight organic polymers that are non-degradable in the natural environment. Non-degradable in the natural environment. So they won't degrade. You know very well, plastic will not degrade at all. So thousands of millions of years required to degrade. That's why you can say simply non-degradable in the natural environment. So where the plastics they are using plastics in the different fields. I said or not? They used in several items includes cars. Okay, includes cars, bulletproof vests. Bulletproof is there or not? Bulletproof vest, toys, hospital equipments. Okay, carry bags, and food containers, packing materials. Okay, and very important, used in supermarkets. Packing materials used in supermarkets, retail outlets, manufacturing industries, household, hotels. Okay, once imagine households, hotels, hospitals, restaurants. Okay, and the transport companies are the major contributors to plastic waste generations. So plastic waste constitutes a major part of municipal solid waste. So once major part in the municipal solid waste is plastic only. So what we have to do? Reduce, reuse, like that. Electronic waste. Here we have to control the usage of plastic, and waste is there in the sense we should use for energy production. Some other techniques we should have to control the plastic. So what is the plastics? Low molecular weight organic polymers that are non-degradable in the natural environment. The used in several items, the plastics including cars, bulletproof vests, toys, hospital equipments, carry bags and food containers, packaging materials, retail outlets, manufacturing industries, households, hotels, hospitals, restaurants, transport companies are major contributors to plastic waste generation and municipal solid waste. Next, come to another important one, global environment change. Global environment change. So, you know very well global warming and greenhouse effect. Nowadays, it's a big big problem to all human beings or complete life on the earth. What is the problem? What is the reason? You see, the greenhouse effect and global warming, carbon dioxide increasing in the atmosphere leads to greenhouse effect. You know that. So first, generally we'll see natural environment and climate are dynamic. Natural environment and climate are dynamic, keep changing over course of time. But with the human population growth and industrialization and associated with anthropological human-made activities, the changes are more pronounced and impactful in a much shorter time span. Impactful in much shorter time span. So, thus resulting in the drastic global environmental change. The resulting what? Drastic global environmental change. Once again, the global environment change, greenhouse effect and global warming we are discussing. Natural environment and climate are dynamic and keep changing over course of time. Human population growth industrialization, and associated anthropological activities, the changes are more pronounced, impactful in a much shorter time span, resulting what? Global environmental change. The large scale of global environment. Okay, the large scale of changes of global environment. Large scale changes of global environment. Large scale changes. Okay, large scale changes of what you call changes. Very important word. Large scale changes of global environment are hazardous, very important, and which may include climate change, ozone deflection, okay, include climate change, ozone depletion, and change on ecosystems, loss of biodiversity, very important, changes in the hydrological systems, and that will supplies, which one supplies of fresh water, land degradation, urbanization, and stress on food producing systems. Full stress on food producing systems. Then what? The greenhouse gases, water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, ozone, and artificial chemicals, chlorofluorocarbons. Okay, these all are causing which one? Greenhouse effect. The absorbed energy, okay, warms the atmosphere and surface of the earth. So this is leads to global warming. What are the problems of global temperature will be rise, and what will happen automatically? The temperature, extreme wet and dry conditions. Extreme wet and dry conditions leads to what? Flooding and desertification. Especially coastal areas shall become more vulnerable to storm surges as sea level rises. Plants and animal species will migrate or disappear. Plant and animal species will migrate or disappear when the sea level rises. Next, global warming can directly affects the flora and fauna, plants and animals. This could also result in shortage of food, and even it leads to food crisis. So it leads to shortage of food and leads to food crisis and affects the health of the people and organisms. So the UNO, United Nations Organization, UNO, has several measures to control reduce pollution through various conventions organized by UNOs. The country is assured to take steps to control or reduce emission by factories and automobiles. The country should have to take emission by factories and automobiles, reduce the emissions from the factories and automobiles. Like this, there are so many problems are there because of global warming and greenhouse effect. So once again, children should listen very carefully. Global environmental change. So this one, okay, plastic waste solution or remedies, okay, low molecular weight organic polymers that are non-degradable in the natural environment, used in several items, includes cars, bulletproof vests. Which one? Plastics. Toys, hospitals, equipments, carry bags and food containers, packaging materials, retail. See, you know very well, Amazon, Flipkart, so many materials, plastics only. So they are sending through plastics. So retail outlets, manufacturing industries, household, hotels, hospitals, restaurants, transport companies are major contributors to plastic waste generation, and the municipal solid waste also. The plastic waste is generating. So we should have to reduce the usage of plastic, and we should use proper treatment for the plastic, like energy production point of view. Proper disposal is important, otherwise it will be dangerous to the earth. Next, global environment. We are global environmental changes we are discussing. What do you call global environmental changes? This is important. So what is greenhouse effect? You know very well, when the carbon dioxide increased in the atmosphere, the UV rays is trapped and the increase of the temperature of earth will be takes place. That is leads to global warming. So greenhouse effect means what? Carbon dioxide increasing. See, carbon dioxide in how many angles? Carbon dioxide. Whenever the word you should hear the greenhouse effect, what is called carbon dioxide. So too much usage of fossils and fuels when burning of the carbon compounds and the humans probably everywhere carbon dioxide is there. So because of this carbon dioxide, what is happening? Greenhouse effect. Because of greenhouse effect, global warming is taking place. So very dangerous situations, dangerous conditions are there. So natural environment and climate are dynamic. Actually, natural environment and climate are dynamic, keep changing over course of time. Human population growth, okay, industrialization, associated anthropological activities, the changes are more pronounced, impactful in a much shorter time span. So what are that? Human population growth. You know very well how much population is growing day by day in our world. So we crossed, especially in India, if you see, we crossed nearly 100 crores. Nearly we are going to reach 150 crores. So human population growth, industrialization and associated, okay, industrialization, industries also causes the global warming changes. And anthropological, so many small scale industries, large scale industries, anthropological activities, okay, burning of the fossil fuel, these all automobiles, these all are comes under anthropological activities. The changes are more pronounced and impactful in a much shorter time span, resulting what? Global environmental change. So large scale of global environment, okay, then what will happen? Large scale of large scale changes of global environment, what will happen? Hazardous, dangerous. Why? Climate change will be takes place, harmful change, ozone depletion will be takes place, changes in ecosystem, loss of biodiversity. Loss of biodiversity means what? Automatically that will be collapse the total ecosystems. Why? Because one, food chains and food webs, one will be depend on another, right? Total system will be, when the biodiversity will be lost, that will affect the complete lifespans on the earth. So loss of biodiversity because of global warming and greenhouse effect. Then changes in the hydrological system, supplies of fresh water, automatically what will happen? Water also will be affect. Fresh water and land degradation, urbanization will be takes place. The stress on the food, too much stress on the food producing system. So it will be affects the agriculture. Automatically that affects us, too much stress on the food producing systems. So we are unable to get the proper food also because of this climatic changes or what you call global warming. So what will happen? Hydrological system, water systems will be collapsed. No water. No water means no land degradation, no what you called agriculture. So this all will be affected because of this climatic changes. So degradation, urbanization, stress on food producing systems. Next, greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases, water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane. GGH means what? Greenhouse gases, water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, ozone, artificial chemicals. These all are causing which one? Greenhouse effect. I said or not? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. So greenhouse gases, water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, ozone, artificial chemicals. Chlorofluorocarbons. Chlorofluorocarbons, very well, industry, refrigerators, what you called the aeroplanes, they are releasing chlorofluorocarbons, artificial chemicals. So they are only causing the greenhouse effect. And because of chlorofluorocarbons, ozone getting holes also, very well, ozone depletion. So they will absorb the energy, warms the energy, sunlight rays and sun energy or light energy, and warms the atmosphere. Then warming increasing, temperature increasing, global warming, the surface of the earth, that is leads to global warming. So what are the problems of the global warming? This is important. See, temperature of earth is increasing. Actually the temperature of earth should have to moderate, but because of this water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, ozone and artificial chemicals, the temperature is trapping, and because of the trapped temperature, the surface of earth is getting warms. So that is leads to You know very well, global warming. That is leads to which one? Global warming. Temperature rise, flooding and desertification. Floods will be there. You know very well, climate cool condition means you know floods. Too much floods. Normal floods, not too much floods. That is not at all good. You know, in summer season, you observing or not in the summer season how much temperature increasing every year. You believe or not, everywhere too much of temperature is increasing. So these are all the points you should have to remember. Then only we can control. It's not a what you call one company or government or what you called this all the person single person job, not. This affects the whole life. That's why the protection of climate is or environment is everyone's responsibility. So for example, global warming too much is there in the sense the polar ice regions, okay, polar ice regions will melt. Then because of that the sea level, the water level will be rises. Sea level rises in the sense that the seashores will be disappear, right? And the living organisms which are there in the seashores and estuaries, they will be completely will be migrate from one place to another, or they will be disappear. They will be disappear. You know, seashore level rises increases in the sense what? Tsunamis, floods, and the living organisms, flora and fauna which are there in the seashores, everything will be what happen? Will migrate. Migrate means when the favorable conditions where they are the conditions are there they can move, and some people will be die, some species will be die or disappear. So such kind of problems are there because of global warming. So the affects the flora. Flora means what? Plants, and also affects the fauna. Animal life and plant life completely affects the global warming. So I mean flora and fauna both will be affected because of this global warming. So that is the reason UNO, what I'm saying, UNO, United Nation Organization. What is that? United Nation Organization should have to instruct the countries to stop the what you call pollution causing agents from the industries. They should have to reduce the global warming greenhouse causing pollutants into the atmosphere. So United Nation of Organization have the powers to instruct the countries to stop the or controls the for controlling the pollution, means they should have to release the waste, less waste from the industry, some measurements which they have to take to control the pollution. In this way we have to think, and we have to not only UNO, even everyone's responsibility, the protection of our environment. Okay, so in this what are the neat bits? First, what is the neat bit? What are the greenhouse gases? This is an important bit. Water vapor is there, mainly carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, ozone, artificial chemicals. What are the artificial chemicals? Neat bit. Chlorofluorocarbons. These all are causes the greenhouse effect. That is important. So next neat bit. What is the UNO, United Nation Organization? What is it control? It will have the power. It controls, it instructs the countries to stops the reduces the pollution. Power is there. Next, what is the global warming? Because of the greenhouse gases, because of greenhouse effect, the earth temperature, or what you called energy, absorbed energy, warms the atmosphere and the surface of the earth. That is only called absorbed energy warms the atmosphere and the surface of earth. That is only called global warming. What is called? That is only called global warming. These many points you should have to remember. So global environmental change is there, very dangerous, so hazardous. Too much large scale changes, what is that? Hazardous. So this we have to reduce the plastics, we have to control the global warming, and we should have to control the greenhouse effect, and we should have to stop the usage of chlorofluorocarbons. This is everyone's responsibility. The protection of biodiversity is everyone's responsibility. So you should have to think in this all the cases.